Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. In light of me losing all of my stuff, I've decided today's episode is going to be mostly working on finishing up the ground room here. Let's see here. Yeah, that seems right. Two, two, three, two, two, three. Yep, okay. This, however, is what's throwing it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, that's right. Okay. So as you can see, I've laid down most of the flooring for this. One thing we're going to have to work on today is figuring out how we want to connect the corners. Another reason that spurred this quick response to want to build all this area up is I was, oh, I have restarted since then, but I was killed again in my own base as I was AFK letting the mobs build up so I could get some experience and start getting my stuff back. Unfortunately, I had my Fortune 3 pick on me at the time, so we are once again without Fortune 3. I'm gonna need some more stone bricks. Should hold us for now. We're gonna make some of these stairs though, so actually do another 2. Anyways, yeah, so I died again. I've never died so many times, I swear. I'm just getting the worst luck lately. Okay, so I'm gonna need those mostly. And from here, we're gonna want to go like this. I think we're gonna work on replacing these today as well. And finding something that suits those pretty well. Actually, let's go like this on these corners right here. Just like that, and we can corner them like this. Actually, this needs to be angled as well. I don't have much of a choice on this one, but to go full block. Or maybe I can go half slab on that. That might look better. If I put a full block behind that, then probably. Let's go ahead and just lay out the hallways that we're for sure on real quick before mobs start spawning and causing us to fight. Anyway, so I ended up deciding to go with this idea here. The main reason for that is I like this outlook on the inside and the fact that it will hide the glowstone lighting a little bit better than the other ones. Darn stairs. We'll probably make the stairway to the next level right here in this corner. But I'm not sure yet. We're gonna have to lay down the actual walls themselves. And I did buy a new keyboard, as you can probably tell by the lack of clickety-clackety coming through the mic, as well as a new headset. So I'm still playing around with the audio quality a little bit on it, or rather a new microphone I should say, though I did buy a new headset as well. So I'm still playing around with that just a little bit. So hopefully it turns out fine. If you have any comments or suggestions about any aspect of it, these are just half slabs. Please feel free to say so I can get or work on getting the audio quality up to par with the previous videos. One nice thing about this is even while playing around with it, I can already tell that the audio comes through a lot clearer. There's a lot less static coming through the microphone, and my voice is a little bit easier to understand, at least from what I have noticed. So hopefully I'm not just crazy and you will feel the same way. Alright, let's get some half slabs going. Bam. That should hold us for just a little bit. We're going to do a lot of clearing out. Unfortunately, all I have is a regular diamond pick for that. I did go, I'll do a little bit more caving and strip mining and came up with a bit of diamond out of it, so that's always good. Go ahead and clear this out real quick, make ready for the sandstone. Hopefully we will have enough sandstone. I didn't go out of my way to get any extras. but I don't foresee it being an issue, so let's see, this block then, right? Where's the one above it? Yeah, this needs to be dug back in one. Played around with a bit more too, a bit more of a, in the way of ideas that is, so this is definitely what I've decided on. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed as much as I do. If not, oh well, I guess. And then from there we go stairs up, right? Yes, so this layer right here will be replaced with stairs. And I think for the zombie fountain, I do want to play around with that just a little bit today. Um, excuse me, the little hiccup there, I had to switch to full screen. I keep forgetting to do that in my videos, and it's starting to really bug me as I watch. There we go, so there's our wall, and then from here, we just go and clear out the next layer up. I'm gonna have to do some terraforming on this mountain eventually, but it's not too big of an issue for now, so I'm not too concerned about it. Let's go ahead and see how we can tie these corners in together real quick. I'm gonna knock this all down. Another thing that I'll be doing periodically throughout this is coming over to our mob spawn farm over here and just gathering the experience from this. So I apologize if this is not the most entertaining of videos, but unfortunately I've lost all my things twice now in the last couple nights, and once it was not because I was drunk, so mistakes do happen. Come on, give me the experience. Come on, I'm not wearing armor again either, I just thought of that. It's alright. Still getting used to this new keyboard too, so don't need torches for a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure how that zombie killed me. I'm pretty sure that he spawned back in here though. I don't think it was lit up properly, and I think that's how he got in and killed me. Which is ironic because I was AFK watching a video or something, had the sound up because the mob farm was really loud. So I didn't actually hear myself dying. So I have no idea how long I was dead. I just know that by the time I got back here, because my spawn is still set at the stronghold, I was just shit out of luck. All my stuff had already despawned. So, but there's not much I can do about that now. So, oh well. So I think the easiest way to do this, excuse me one second. Sorry about that, I had to cough. I think the easiest way to do this corner right here is going to be something along these lines. Nope. I want a half slab there. Where's my half slabs? There they are. I hate having air blocks just left behind, but oh well. And then we can clear these out and replace these. That way it's a smooth, consistent wall. Around these corners right here, I'm going to try and do something a little bit more fancy that may involve getting rid of these actual pillars as a see-through object. So we'll play around with that for a little bit. Oh, I don't want that there. I want that there. Alright. And then this level as well. One unfortunate thing is I really didn't want to terraform this mountain really at all, but it looks like I'm going to be doing just a bit of it at least. I know I was going to have to do a lot of digging into the mountain, but for the actual mountainscape itself, I wanted to leave it mostly plain. This part of the tunnel right here, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the skylights like this. I'll think of something to make it look good, so we'll see what kind of ideas we can come up with on that. Just like that. Can't wait for corner stairs. That's going to be nice. I'm going to have to go through and change some of this probably when that happens. For now, I think we'll just do that. Actually, I want the other type of sandstone block for this. I like the smooth look of sandstone. I can do that for this one as well. Let's fill this in a little bit. I hate that stuff. Bugs the crap out of me. Alright, so that's how we're going to tie these corners in, at least for now. And then we can go something like this, just to fill these parts in, and then I think right here we're going to do a cut across like this, and here comes the tricky part. Yeah, we're going to break these right here for the stairs, and then we're going to have to break the ones with the signs on them as well. And I think what I want to do is actually I have to come in here first. And I'm going to get some signs in my hotbar so I don't have to worry about the water too much. Did I make some? I could have sworn I made some. Where's my wood? It's in this chest, right? Got 2. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay. We'll just mix them up real quick. It's so nice that these things stack. I can't get over just how awesome that is. Okay, we don't need that anymore. So let's go ahead and break this for a moment. And actually, while we're at it, we can just go ahead and break all of the water shouldn't flow out too much. The stairs will stop them, yeah. And I think what we want to do is actually something along these lines right here. I'm going to have to actually get rid of this corner. And I think we'll stair it like this, and like this. Don't be difficult, guy. I'm trying to build here. I think we'll stair it like this. Where did those smooth blocks go? There we go. Put that here. And then I think we're gonna... Oh, how did I have this idea? It was full blocks like this. We're gonna put this sign right here. Oh boy. Now the fun begins. And then it was upside down stairs on top of that, which means I'm gonna have to put these last blocks on first, which were also upside down stairs, but that's a little bit easier. Or was it right side stairs? Hold on. I'm gonna play around with this for a minute. The idea I had, I haven't actually looked at yet, so we might change this yet. I'm just gonna see how this looks. Bam. And then just for the sake of getting rid of this darn water, place this one here first. Oh, swim, guy, swim. There we go. Oh, I fucked this up somehow. This should be sign. This should be water. This should be sign. There we go. Sign here. I'm gonna go get a water bucket real quick to fix that. That stuff bugs me, but it's just dirt. Oh well. I know I have buckets somewhere. Here we go. Anyways, we can actually look at this for a second. So that's the idea behind it. And then I'm not sure, I played around with the idea of something like this, but it blocks up the hallway too much. I don't like just the way it's indented, just plain, straight up like that, but we'll figure something out. We don't like this. Alright, we can get rid of this finally. Take our sandstone back. Something like that, and then we can replace this corner with glowstone, or something along those lines. Give me 1 second while I take a drink, and I'm actually out of drink. That's wonderful. Okay, so this is the corner idea. If I come down here, looks something like this. I might yet turn this into a full block here as well. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Let's try one more thing, just a normal stair, like the rest that we had. Yeah, that looks like that block's just floating now, so I think we're gonna go with my blocks back. I think we're gonna go with full block into full block. like that. Maybe change this block later on. I think I like that better. Alright, so that's the corner idea. I'm not going to worry about this for now. Anyways, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get another drink real quick and look at some other ideas. So I will be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So, got my drink and came up with a couple of other ideas for how I'm going to do this. And one of them is actually like this, which would follow through on this idea right here and lead us directly into this corner, which we can worry about the corner later on. The main reason for this is I actually need a block there. I can do the upside down stairs here, lead up to a full block, and then stare out from the actually need to go up again. Just gonna make this, ow, that was stupid. And then we're gonna have to go like this and like, oh, that was the wrong way. We're gonna go like this and like this. Ooh, almost fell in again. And then from there we can go another upside down stair into another upside down stair. And that leaves us with this kind of, and I might switch this to a 3 wide too yet. So this might not even, in fact, yeah. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So here's the new idea, which makes the doorway a little bit shorter, but that's alright. This would lead up to this, which would give us our upside down stairs here, leading into our half slab there, and this gives us a wide entryway here. And I like that a lot more. Now the main problem is tying that in over here, and one of the first things I'm going to have to do with that is actually move these chests. So we're going to go ahead and empty out our inventory real quick. I'm going to move these chests over and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So let's try and tie this corner in so it looks nice. I think we're going to go with the same basic principle behind that last corner. Just one of these straight into this right here. And then from here, go into our half slabs with a full block behind that. I think one of the nice things is this will also look nice on the outside. It won't just be an internal showmanship thing. Yeah, that's actually a phrase that would work well with this. So that's one nice thing about this. Might have to kill my wheat farm here a little bit. Oh, broke into water. It's alright. That was not where I wanted to place this. Bam, that's where I want to place this. Alright. Yeah, this needs to be brought back one more, so go ahead. Preemptively block up this water a little bit. We'll have to play around with the water. Excuse me. We'll have to play around with the water when we get some time to make that look good again. So it doesn't look as squared off as it does right now. And then we'll go just like that. Yeah, this needs to be a half slab into these. Actually, I want to see how this looks though. Now. So we're going to see that. We'll go ahead and place these blocks overhead. Oh, that's not where I wanted to place it. Just like this. I think that'll match up nicely. And then from here we can do our upside down stairs. Right here is actually where things get interesting. So go ahead, upside down stair this, and bam, and then we place one of those here. Ooh, I like that a lot better. Let's go over and do that to this corner. Move those back. Alright, so that ends here. Then we go like this with our regular block, just like that. Right, I also just realized that we're using different sandstone now. But it might not be a bad idea to go through and change all of this. I think I like the way this looks a lot better, or the other sandstone looks a lot better for this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright, got that all changed out now. So I think this cornering right here is looking a lot better. I want to see, yeah, I think we're going to need something else for that. Just a single block now. No, that's what I want now. Let's go ahead and do this wall right here real quick too. Oh, geez. Castle has this needs to be stairs. To have some. Yeah, it'll work. I don't particularly like it, but excuse me. Don't ever start smoking. It's really bad. Yeah, we want to go with these here. I apologize also if my voice sounds a little low or if I sound a little tired. It's currently, what time is it? 2:40 in the morning. So, yeah. It is early. So, not much I can do about that. Apologize. That's about it. Let's go ahead and fill this in before I go through it. I'm going to clear out this wall too. See, I thought I cleared out far enough, but I guess I was way wrong on that. So we'll go ahead and do this real quick. I'm not even sure if a torch would be faster for this. I'm going to do something about hooking this tunnel back up in. I found some interesting caves down there I want to explore later on. But I can always just dig into the wall when I need to go in there for now. Not a big deal, so. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't need to get rid of this top layer. It'd be easier not to. Or better for me anyways. Okay, so we're not going to worry about going that far. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with that corner stairway here. Go ahead and, give me that. Put it back here, where it's supposed to be. Clear these out. I don't care about that cobble so much. Okay, there's that. Fill these blocks in. Oh, torches. I'm going to want to torch this though, because I don't want mobs spawning back in that. You know, half slabs back. That's what I was using. Okay. This one actually does need to go though, this row right here. Okay, upside down stairs. That was weird. There's a lot of weird bugs in this patch, I've noticed. And that's it. We just tied it in like that. With this block right there. Okay, so those are hallways. Let's go ahead and get these done as well. What happened to my signs? Did I put those away too, like an idiot? Yeah, there they are. Oh boy. Okay. full block those. Yeah. Regular stair. Regular stair. Upside down stair. You can place signs on anything, man. It's so ridiculous. Upside down stair. Actually, I think I'm going to use glowstone on these right now. Let's go get our glowstone. I believe it's in the second chest. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We'll just make 3 for now. Get rid of the signs. For the moment, at least. That'll give us some light in here, and I think that that'll block the lighting on that. Darn. Daytime is slowing down our rates. Oh, I messed this up somehow. This needs... Yeah, sign on this level. Where are my signs? Alright. That should fix it. And we don't worry about that corner for now, so let's get this one out of the way. Okay. This is going to be a full block with our sign. Full block. Regular stair. Regular stair. Upside down stair. Not that direction, though. Oh. Need another water bucket. They're in this chest, right? Nope. Oh man, I have nothing but triples right now. Up you go. No, up you don't go. Because I need this. Now up you go. There we go. So this corner's complete now too. As for this, we'll have to move it or do something with it later. I left this pathway like this intentionally. So I could leave this here for now. We'll try and do something with it maybe. Pretty it up. I don't know. So that's all the hallways done, right? Yes. So now all that's left is to try and tie this in to our stairway. So I think the easiest way to do the stairway is to just do a spiral. So let's go ahead and actually just do, nope, this corner as well while we're at it back here. I'm going to leave it for now. Not important. Oop, went around the stairs before I'm done with this. The actual hard part now that I have an idea behind how I want to do this is going to be tying the next floor, next area in with the way that this one looks in layout. So I'll play around with that just a little bit. I'm out of sandstone too. That's not good. Sandstone's what we really need to finish that corner. All my other chests are up here now. Yeah, I'm out of sandstone. So we're going to have to end that part of this here. But let's go ahead and get these stairs down and lay out the rest. We can fill the sandstone parts in later. Where's my workbench? That's right. Bam. That'll be enough. Oh, don't go down there. Don't go down there, as I felt sprinting with this new keyboard. So this needs to be filled in right here. I'll have to remember that. Well, it won't be hard to remember it. I'll be going up and down this quite a bit as we're working on this area. Let's just fill this. How did I mess this up? That's how. Duh. That's what I want. Okay, and then we can do the upside down stairs. Like this. Oh, sorry about that, I had to cough again. Alright, there we go. And we won't worry about that for now. Yeah. So I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Is that munching down on bread? Yeah, I'm going to have to think of something to do with these roofs here. And also use these for lighting. I'll have to figure out the lighting as well to not mess with the mobs in there, which is going to be... I think I will end up switching these to half slabs. And we'll play around with different ways of doing that, so you can still see in, but you're not letting the light and slowing down rates. Because, I mean, it's been 5 minutes, and we've got a decent amount in here. Let's see if we can get to 30 real quick and do an enchantment. Give me a sec while I finish all these out. Alright, we hit 30. Let's go feed the cows real quick, and then we'll do an enchantment on the bow. Because I do want to go back over to the end real quick. Probably, maybe not next episode. We might finish this up next episode first. For some reason, it's not giving me the hearts right now. I don't know if it's a glitch with my game or what, but it's really obnoxious when I'm trying to see which cows need to be horniatized. That should be good enough. We'll do a bow enchantment though, as I was saying, so we can go to the end next time, and or maybe not even next time, but sometime in the near future, and kill the end dragon for real this time. Enderman took a hole right there, bastard. Gotta teach them a lesson. So let's see what we get on our bow. Be something good. And that's not gonna help at all. 30 levels for Flame 1, really? Like, that's the only thing about enchanting that bugs me now. That's one way that they have ruined it. Other than that, nothing I can really think of that we need to get done. I'll probably go through and spend some time cleaning the rest of this out before next episode. I'm going to be working some weird hours for the next couple days, though, so that might not be true. And then once those hours are done, I've already got plans with a girl, and so, I don't know. We'll see how it ends up playing out. I could have sworn I had a stack of sand. But, there's 3. Is that all oh, I saw it. Bam. Got a little over a stack of sand. We need coal. Let's go ahead and cook some of this real quick. Not that I'll make you watch that, but, yeah, so before next time, I'll, finish off this area at least, and then what we do next time will actually just depend on the work schedule and the time that we have, or the time that I have available to record, because I don't have much time. I'll probably just go straight to the end and do that, which doesn't really require much preparation, and if we do have a good amount of time, I've had time to clear some of this out, we'll do a little bit more building and get the entry area actually looking like a livable place. And for now, I'm just going to leave this as hallways. I don't really need a room down here. This is mostly just the entryway, because like I said before in previous episodes, I want the actual structures to be up in these cliffs here. Possibly on that island, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that island yet, so that may not be an actual structure. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You're beautiful as always, and This is Naka signing out.